Hello everybody, it is I, the Great Taco, and this is another mock review. So this one is another Omega Magnium, one that's not wearing a power armor thing, and this is Soníra. So, yeah, without further ado, might as well get into the actual build. So I'm not going to start with him, I'm going to start with his stand once more. This is only one of my two mocks that has a stand, my other one being Dromideus, which is I already uploaded that one, so if you want to go see that one, I highly recommend it. It's a good mock to me. I'm proud of it. But this was a lot more simple. Rather than being like a volcanic landscape, it's supposed to be like a metal floor, because of course Soníra is a smith. He works in a forge, so I imagine the floor would be pretty clear, and just some random bits scattered around to add something. So yeah, that's the thing. Now to the actual character. So as he is an Omega Magnium, he is kind of reptilian. So unlike Dromideus and Komideus, he has a head for an actual like face rather than a helmet. So just basic Roxy head. I extended the neck so that he would actually have somewhere for his head to go rather than just being all the way down here all the time. I thought that looked weird, so he has a good range of articulation with that, and it's just the basic, just hand connector with the Roxy head. Now, since I may as well work my way, or continue with the legs. So these are extremely simple. I added these kind of T bits up here as to add extra detail for armor because I don't have armor pieces for him here. Then I used a couple of Roxy legs, one in silver, one in dark gray. I would like to get a second silver one, but I don't know if that'll ever happen, so he might just be asymmetrical for life. But it's supposed to be just like him wearing pants or something, I don't know. Because he's, to me, I don't know, something. Then feet. So he has very large feet. I might change that in the future though, because I don't like how he has giant feet. It's really awkward, because when you look at the rest of him, he's not very big, so him having just giant feet doesn't make that much sense. Now for his arms, they're both exactly the same. I'm just going to rip off his arms because I don't want to hold them anymore. So it's just very simple. It's easy BS construction. He's supposed to have like cybernetic arms, so that's why they look like this. So yes. It also gives him a nice amount of articulation too, which is convenient for him. Now another element of this is, of course, his welding pack. So I remember initially when I built this, I didn't know, because someone on Discord notified me that this is not a welding torch. This is a cutting torch, just based on how I built it. A welding torch should be at an angle, not at a wider, shorter angle, I don't know. Just based on just how they work. So this is a cutting torch, but I don't care enough to change it, so I'm going to call it the not cutting torch. I don't know, but yeah, the thing does come off and he can't hold it in his hand. I don't want to do that right now because it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, it's pretty simple. And this, of course, just attaches to his back, and he lugs it around. All epic. Now for his hammer. So this is two pieces due to the Hero Factory hands that I used. So just imagine there should be a connector there for it to be the full hammer. So this is like a regular old forge hammer. Just kind of, it's pretty simple actually. I remember I initially built this as like an Artaka hammer, but that never worked out. I never built an Artaka, so I just had this random hammer lying around and I wanted to make a dude. So I made a dude, and it's this, so it's just a forge hammer. Actually, I really like the way this turned out. Kind of like the glowing inside when the light hits it just right. So yeah. Also, the dishes on the head of the hammer are actually lacquered. So like it's like silver lacquer instead of gold lacquered, which I think I might have used in the past. No, I never did. Never on a mock at least. So yeah. That is Soníra. very happy with how this man came out. I would like to eventually build him a proper forge, but that will probably never happen because he's bunkle, so that would be very hard and very, very big. So yeah, see ya.